Morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let's say thanks to Almighty God for His great blessings and beautiful day. Honorable judges and community security academic of Keuskupan Agung Medan. My name is Rian Abranovic Matandang. I am from ABDI SEJATI High School. Now I'm sit in 12th grade. It is profound honor to me to standing before you today. So I'm here not just as a speaker, but as a son of this land and believer in its future. I want to take you on a journey today, not just to a place, but to an idea. An idea that what tourism can and should be, an idea that embodies but magnificent the Toba Caldera Geoparks. So my speech today is the attractions of the Toba Caldera Geoparks, sustainability-based tourism. Ladies and gentlemen, for too long we have treated our planet as resort to be consumed, but this time I want to us to take a different path to realize that the Toba Caldera Geoparks is living testament as a path of sustainability-based tourism. It's a path where we don't just visit, but we connect, we don't just take, but we give back. The Toba Caldera is not merely a lake, it's a monument to time, epic geological written over tens of thousands of years. The Toba Caldera is a massive depression in the earth crust, now hold the largest volcanic lake in the world, creating the mystical Samosir Island as its heart. When you stand on its source, you don't just see a water and mountains. You see the raw power of nature. You see the intricate of the lanes sculpted by fire and time. This is a place that reminds us of our own smallness. And that humbling, we find a deep respect for the earth. But its magic just in its geology. The Toba Caldera is also cradle of Batak culture. The rhythms of the Yulas fabric, the melodic strains of swirling flute, and the intricate designs of traditional houses, they all tell a story of resilience, of community, and of a deep-seated reverence for the ancestors and this land they inhabit. We cannot talk about the Toba Caldera Geoparks without talking about sustainability. In this context, sustainability is not just a buzzword, it's a commitment. It's a very foundation of our model tourism. We are shifting from a model of a mass tourism, which often harms environment and displaces local communities, to one that is regenerative and inclusive. We are focused on ecotourism, where every visit contributes to conservation's effort. We are promoting in community-based tourism, ensuring that benefit of tourism flow directly to the hands of the local people, the very people who have been the guardians of this land for generations. This means that your journey here supports local wayfarers, has a family-run homestay, and encourage the local farmers to maintain traditional sustainable practice. We are investing in renewable energy, reducing plastic waste, and protecting the endemic flora and fauna. By choosing to visit the Toba Caldera Geoparks, you become an active participant in its preservation, not just a passive observer. You become a partner in its future. Ladies and gentlemen, now is call to actions. Let's be a responsible traveler. Ladies and gentlemen, the Toba Caldera is calling us. It's call to reevaluate our relationship with travel. Let's move beyond the fleeting Instagram post and toward meaningful connections. Let's prioritize authentic experiences over stage performances. Let's make choices that leave the places we visit better than we found them. Ladies and gentlemen, The Toba Caldera is a beacon of hope, a model for how the world can embrace tourism in the way that respect both people and planet. It shows us that true prosperity is not measured in dollars and cents, but in the health of our ecosystem and the well-being of our communities. Ladies and gentlemen, let me conclude my speech. My speech is about carrying the message with you. The etiquette of Toba Caldera Girl Parks is more than its breathtaking views and its rich culture. The greatest allure is the promise it holds, the promise of the future where travel is journey of responsibility. Be responsible, respect, be in a deep connections. Let's be the generations that answers that call. Let's be the generations that will change we wish to see in the world. Thank you for lending attention. This is my speech. Can I share with you? Please watch, comment, share and subscribe, like. See you next time. Goodbye.